The Browns are ready, I presume. Excellent. With the Leopards having deployed their supporters, we are ready to proceed. Let us rejoin to la Postast and prise open our gate into the void. Okay. Hello everyone, and we are back for MSQ as we are playing the quest, the right side of the moon. Today we should go to the 13, unless big surprise. I guess I can teleport here, it should be faster. And so we will soon have to face Golbez, the Dark Knife and Dark King and King of the Void and stuff like that. It should be interesting. But first we have to see if the gate opens. Maybe it does not. Obviously it will, but it will be interesting. So much people here. My thanks for seeing to the supporters. With this, all is in readiness for the ritual. First, I shall give the order to Alfino and Alize in the Tower of Babel to channel Aether to the moon. I believe the cutscene will be really nice to watch. Once we have amassed a sufficient amount of energy, Qyorria and I shall begin our incantation to open a void gate. If all goes well, a tear will form in the fabric of reality, at which point you must activate the bonds and put in place the containment seal. That is all. If there are no questions, then let us begin.
Apologies for the wait. The preparations here are finally complete.
Excellent. The Tower 2 is activated. But give the word and we will begin channeling the ether.
Very well then. Make it so.
The moment of truth. By the sisters!
Oriange, commence your invocations. 'Tis time to open our gate. A tear is beginning to form. Quickly, activate the brands. Success. The gate is open, and the seal appears to be in place.
Let's see how well it holds.
What an enormous gate! Lord Golbez will be eager to hear of this. So this is the promised land. The land of boundless ether.
I dare say the seal doth serve its purpose.
I see all proceedeth apace. Remarkable.
Indeed. Just this moment, a void scent emerged from the gate, by which we may safely assume it leads to the 13th.
It's incredible, Y'shtola. Truly incredible. Oh, what an honor it is to have been part of this historic achievement.
A part is an understatement. None of this would have been possible without you and yours. Our success has also served to solidify our understanding of cross-rift travel.
Which will help her.
The
I was
Ascians
right.
rejoined reflections to the source by instigating elemental imbalances. These imbalances weakened the barrier between realities, causing the ether of a reflection to flood the source. But why is it that reflections are predisposed to rejoin the source? Why have they never merged with one another?
Thou art suggesting there is a unique property inherent to the source, one responsible for such an outcome.
I am. 'Tis my conclusion that, as the point of origin for the reflections, the source has an innate pull over them. Hydaelyn, I believe, sought to suppress that pull, which is why she was created with the power of light, of stasis. Meanwhile, the power of darkness, of activity, reigns in the void. Hydaelyn's influence would naturally be weaker, and this manifested in the form of planar fissures. Working with this hypothesis, I set my sights upon where the pull was assessed to be strongest, and through our combined efforts, we succeeded in opening a gate to the void. Now, I must stress, it was because we sought the void that we succeeded. Pleased though I am to have my theory proven, the secrets of travel to other reflections still elude us. Even so, in the reality that lies beyond the 8th umbral calamity, there are those who found a way to reach the first. I will not rest until I do the same.
One step closer to fulfilling your dream, eh?
Just a step. Many more remain to be taken.
That's for sure.
Which further motivates me to forestall a void-sent invasion. So come, let us set forth, to find Azdaja and put an end to Golbez's plot.
Climb upon my back. I shall take us to the gate.
As we did discuss prior, I shall see the alchemists safely home, then together with the Loporrits maintain vigil over the gate.
May the sisters watch over and keep you safe.
Thank you.
Into the void once more.
This is the moon of the 13th.
It is. Ever since the flood, it has been a sanguinary orb in the sky.
No void scent. A rather more subdued reception than I had anticipated.
But unsurprising, given how jealously Golbez conceals the location of his domain. Still, we must remain on guard. One of his minions came through the gate, after all, and more may lie in wait.
I do not sense my sister. Where could she be? Where?
Steady, Vritra. We've barely arrived. Let us explore our surrounds before drawing conclusions.
Yes, thou art right. I shall survey the moon from above. The ground I leave to you all.
That was quite the sight. And so we are finally on the Red Moon. Let's yeah. It was interesting, just like the travel was interesting, going through the Aetherial Sea. The surface of the moon is a grim shade of crimson, a consequence of the flood of darkness, perhaps. No matter how you strain your eyes, you spy no signs of life. In all directions extends a desolate waste without end. What is she looking at? No sign of a watcher or any loporits. Perhaps they were swallowed up in the flood of darkness, or perhaps they never existed here. Yeah, I was thinking about that. Because I guess they would live in that thing over here. I don't know. Or perhaps we are on the wrong side of the moon, I don't know. Oh wait, what is Zero saying? We are here for the lore anyway. Oh. That's his domain down here. And that's possibly the bronze? Or what they became? Oh, I didn't read. Zero appears to be lost in thought, her gaze fixed upon the fathomless abyss. So that's supposedly where Zodiac would have been held. Or the equivalent of the pit where Zodiac were. You hold your breath in an attempt to catch the faintest noise. Save for the sound of your comrades, there is nothing. So far you have failed to find any clues as to Azdaja's whereabouts. Perhaps Zero has noticed something you missed. So back to Zero.
The chasm has caught your attention as well. There's some manner of structure below. Worth a look, wouldn't you say?
I too sense something here. This pit much resembles the cradle of darkness on our moon, where Zodiac was once imprisoned. If this place serves the same function, then a fragment of his power must have been sealed in the depths. Strange, though. When Zodiac perished in the source, I presumed that every aspect of him was thus unmade, and his power scattered. But it's unmistakable. The darkness that permeates this abyss. Could a trace of him yet remain? Or is it something else?
I hear thee, sister. I hear thee. Climb on, my friends. Azdaja is here, within this chasm.
What?
were entrusted with Azdaja's eye, were you not?
What? Oh. Retra, wherefore are you here? Oh, thank goodness. Disease is... Tis thee, dear sister, truly thee. How long have I dreamed for this moment? Would that I could have found thee sooner, but I am here now. Let us return home together. The sword fills me with joy, but I feel like it cannot be. Not even with a dragon's might can this chain be broken. For they are forged of the very will of the man named Golbez.
So this is indeed Golbez's domain.
Thou keepest company with mortals? I do, they are my stalwart allies, without whom I could not have come this far. Is that so? Then much time has passed, indeed. It does feel like only yesterday that we were fighting the Void Sent Hordes the men of Falag had unleashed on Meracidia. Desperate to save Tiamat, I flew into this lightness world to strike at the heart of the Cloud of Darkness forces. But the voice sent a slow return again and again, and before I knew it, the rift betwixt worlds had closed. I was trained. I was stranded, bereft of strength. Thou didst save the lives of full many, sister. Today, we abide in harmony with men, working side by side and forging enduring bonds. Indeed, In the course of searching for thee, I did cross paths with many a noble mortal, with whom I built a nation rich of rich diversity. To thee I would show it, my beautiful Radzatan. I shall not rest until thou art free. When Golbez found me collapsed, the darkness ravaging my wounds, he spoke and said, "'Tis but a matter of time before you turn, but I have the power to stop it." And he did, for a price. I would remain myself but bound, an everlasting feast for his minion, who supped upon my Aether for over thousands of years.
What now, then? Does this great worm intend to remain a captive meal for all eternity, not daring to test her chains?
If such is sign attempt at encouragement mortals, and thou art as grassless as me dog. Nice. It was Golbez who did weave his spell, and so his defeat should serve to unravel it. Would it suffice as a show of spirit were I to reveal what I know of the villain?
Now there's a start. So, what can you tell us?
Mayhap in order to sustain his magic, he cannot travel far from this place. He doth prefer to send minions to carry out his will, but on occasion will himself ascend to the moon's surface. And every time, without fail, he will visit the same location to the south. Something of import lives here. Lives there, doubt not.
Well, you heard her. Shall we look into this spot near and dear to our enemy's heart?
And so on the next video, I guess we'll be facing with Golbez. I'll see you in the next video, and thank you for watching.